English assignment on screencast by Jakob Yskes. The first question is if I'm satisfied with my work in English so far and what could I improve. I am very satisfied with my work in English. I think I've done some pretty good assignments. The only thing I know I should be better at is being more active in the English lessons. I have a tendency to not raise my hand even though I know the question, and I should definitely work on that, otherwise I'm actually very satisfied. The next question is if there's a certain type of exercise in English that I like. I really like vocabulary exercises because it's always a good idea to improve your vocabulary, especially if English isn't your mother tongue. And in that way you learn how to make your language diverse and fluent. I also like exercises where you have to change the word class of a specific word, because you learn how to use different aspects of a word in a sentence. The next question is if I prefer to work individually, in pairs, in small or large groups. I prefer working individually because if I do so, I'm not accountable for anything but my own work, and I like to have control over my work. The next question is, what is the best way to give you feedback on a written assignment? The best way a teacher could give me feedback on a written assignment is by a grade, and then by a comment of what I should improve next time and what I did well. The last question is if I have any suggestions for topics or issues to work with in English. I like to work with topics that's up in time, so we could work with the crisis in Syria, for instance, and maybe with the crisis in Syria from a British point of view. That would definitely be interesting for me.